above pulling down would cause the stooge to go down, and below pushing up would cause the stooge.
Oh wait, do it. I'm gonna do it. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go.
Okay, now I'm gonna go down. Ready?
Well, you were supposed to go down on that one.
I know.
Actually. Wait a minute.
You weren't supposed to call me out. What's up, guys? Nikki Novak here in the Young Hollywood studio with the star of the Three Stooges, Chris Diamantopoulos.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh. Wait a minute. You got something right here.
They're small. Why don't you have two?
Okay. Oh, now look what you did, Mo! You got donuts stuck in my ears!
You know what? I did that before to myself.
You poked yourself in the eyes?
But I did this,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize you should put your thumb
Yeah,
out.
you gotta extend it. Because if you don't, that's right, I can get all the way in there
I
and still
poked
poke you
myself
in the eyes.
eye.
Oh wait, you tried to...
I tried it
That's
on
the
myself.
ultimate stooge move.
I know. You actually broke your finger
I did.
doing the poke.
This one. There was a great scene where we're out on the street and Curly says something stupid, and so I slap him, and then Larry jumps in on the stupidity, and just as I'm about to poke him, he's wearing this sign, one of those wooden signs. He lifts it up, and I, was supposed to crunch my fingers into it, but I was so into it that I literally popped my finger.
Will was in here and said you literally beat the tar out of each other.
We did. I would say 95% of the hits are real, and they're from the side that the camera is on. You know what I mean? You're literally seeing fingers pressing into flesh.
And it's a shame!
With the eye poke's a little different. I won't
Go for it.
No,
Go for it.
But essentially, you couldn't poke someone. Mo never poked the guys in the eyes. Occasionally, he would get close, or once in a while, he'd miss. But it was either a split, it was either above pulling down, or down pushing up. So above pulling down would cause the stooge to go down, and below pushing up would cause the stooge.
Oh wait, do it. I'm gonna do it. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go.
Okay, now I'm gonna go down. Ready?
Well, you were supposed to go down on that
I
one.
know.
Actually. Wait a minute.
You weren't supposed to call me out. I heard you were the biggest fan.
Yeah, big fan, big Stooge fan.
That you, the audition, you went in full costume, full regalia.
I had to. How do you audition for Mo looking like this?
In Levi's?
You can't.
No.
But you know what's funny though is when I got to the audition, all the guys were dressed in jeans and a t-shirt.
Right.
I literally felt like a giant because I walked in a bad homemade wig, askew, with a fat suit and a suit on top of it, with drawn-in eyebrows and white pancake makeup. And I walked in all excited, and there were all these guys going, "So do you know like where they're shooting this?"
So this role, you really wanted this role, I heard.
Desperately.
Like, was just one of those things. And usually when actors really, really want a role that badly,
They don't get it.
they don't get it.
No, are you kidding? Of course, because nothing smells worse than desperation. So when I found out I had to jump on board, and I went full throttle auditioning for it, and it was a grueling process. It took 4 months of auditioning. Back in the day, being an actor meant
Acting?
acting, really, as
Yeah.
opposed to just sort of playing an exaggerated version of yourself.
Right.
Now, my wife would say that Mo is me playing an exaggerated version of myself.
Well, I heard that she was the one that told you, because you didn't know which Stooge to actually
didn't know.
audition for,
No, because
you knew them all
that's
so
right.
well.
That's right.
And that she said, oh,
Wow, you're well informed.
I am well informed.
It's true, and
Mo is type A.
yeah, Mo, that's
Very
exactly what it
type A.
was, and I'm super duper type A.
I thought lobster upset your stomach.
I dipped it in pesto bismol.
Oh, you like dipping, eh?
Here, come here.
Look, it's Sandy Claus. Claus. What did I tell you about puns?
Will was in here,
Yeah, what do you do?
and we sort of played a game where it was different scenarios.
Oh, okay.
Like with him, we did holding a hot plate.
As Curly.
Yes. For you, we have, well, we're gonna do what we did with Will, holding back a sneeze, and I'll do mine.
Okay, ready, go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now here's Mo. Here's Mo holding back a sneeze. Mo holding back a sneeze would be.
That was a type A sneeze.
That was a type A
That was like
sneeze.
an aggressive sneeze. I love it.
Good.
Okay. You walked into a room and there's a really bad smell of fish.
Okay, ready? So he walks in and stinks like fish in here. That's it. Because Mo states the obvious.
Last but not least, mime fishing.
Mo mime fishing?
Mime fishing. Like
Okay.
throwing it out there.
Sure.
Should we do it
Both
together?
of us at the same time.
Yeah.
Ready? What's going on here? Oh, I broke the rules.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
That's mine. Get that out of there.
Meow. Meow.
It's the weirdest interview I've ever done.